Greetings. Ask a pastor or any religious person. As a matter of fact, any Christian. Ask them this one question. Ask them if money is demonic. And you would realize that they will go all around without answering the question straightforward. Is money demonic? Yes or no? Okay? I can guarantee you that most of them are going to tell you no. And the reason why they're going to tell you no, it is because if they say yes, that would defeat their motives, their agenda in pushing religion and in pushing you having a religious and superstitious mindset. And the reason why I'm saying all of this is because these are the same people that will tell you that the law of attraction is demonic. They will tell you the law of assumption is demonic. They tell you anything different than secular Christianity, that it is of the occult, but they will never tell you that their religion is a cult. Also, they will tell you certain things are devilish, okay? And these things that they're saying that are devilish, if you really check the source that give us money, it is the same source that give us all these things that they're calling demonic. So my brother and my sisters, if you should take anything away from what I'm saying that you have to learn about the power of your mind and learn about the one source that we all use on this planet. And this one source can be used to hurt, I can be used to heal. That's the reason why in Deuteronomy 32:39 it is said that I am God and there is no other. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. So this infinite intelligence, okay, which we refer to as God, this power can be transmuted to give you any result that you desire in this world. So my brother and my sisters, I'm saying all of this just to let you know the reason why no Christian, no preacher, no pastor, no prophet, no prophetess, none of these people who want you to be religious and superstitious and to have that kind of mindset would ever agree that money is demonic, it is devilish. And the reason why I'm throwing this out here also is to draw to your attention that God and the devil is actually the same person, are the same power, okay? The man who killed have to use his mind. It has to first be a thought or idea. It has to first be imagined in his mind. And the man who built the aeroplane, it has to first be a thought, it has to first be an idea, it has to first be imagined, it has to first be in the mind. So you can use the mind to hurt, I can use the mind to heal. It's whichever way you use the mind. So my brother and my sisters, I believe that I'll be doing a whole entire series of Ask the Pastor. Okay, because you see, there are certain questions that these clergymen don't want you to ask. If you ask these questions, they'll say that you're causing confusion and division in their congregation. That's why I'm saying to you, you have to come out from among them and be separate. Okay, so let this Ask the Pastor series be an inspiration to help you to ask any question that you feel that is necessary to be asked. And you can comment or you can drop me an email so I can touch on these things and elaborate more on these things and so on, because there's so many questions that people have concerning their religion, which they were brought up under, okay, which their parents and their parents taught them and so on. But many people are afraid to ask questions, are afraid to debate these things because of the shame and guilt that society wants to bring upon you when you question certain things, when you think outside of the box. So this is me giving you an opportunity to free up yourself, because there are people, I should say billions of people all around the world who want to get certain question answered concerning the Bible, concerning Christianity, concerning money, concerning the rich, concerning the poor, concerning politics, concerning religion, concerning the school system, concerning the Bible, concerning the Quran, concerning all of these things. Okay? And so, my brother, my sisters, I can remember quite vividly I had many questions, and I always knew deep within that something was wrong and I couldn't put my finger on it. It's very hard for you to really put your finger in it. Very hard for you to really, know these things, even to even ask these questions, because sometimes you're less observant. Okay, you have to be real observant to really look into certain things. And so most people, they're so busy looking after the wrong sort of things in life and chasing after the wrong things in life that they don't ask these very important questions. Okay, that is why later on in life, any person can come and tell you anything and you're going to accept it. I normally call it, rubbing shit in your mouth and you accept it, And that's what religion would have done, and the many other systems that have been set up to distract us from discovering our greatness, discovering that our real identity is our divinity. So I'm taking you on this divine journey by giving you the opportunity to ask questions that many cannot ask in church, because most likely when a pastor or preacher is preaching a sermon, you can't stop him in the middle of the sermon to ask him any question, because he gonna deem you as a Confucianist, okay, and he gonna say that is of the devil and so on. But they would never accept that the devil is their lower self, okay? So my brother, my sisters, I'm saying all of this because I want to teach you certain things about yourself. I want you to know that there's no devil outside of you. I want you to know that there's no God outside of you. I want you to know there's no Lord and Master and Savior and Redeemer outside of yourself. There's so many things I would like to teach you, and you have so many questions you like to ask. I'm giving you the opportunity by doing an entire series called Ask the Pastor. Okay? Also I can do another series called Ask the Christian. But I'm looking for your feedback. Okay? So give me your feedback and let us do this together. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I want to thank you very much for listening to me. I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you listen to me and what I'm saying, if it really makes sense to you, if it really resonates with you and you haven't subscribed already, I'm definitely encouraging you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram, you like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me on at BlackMadGuru. If you like to get my books, check out my description. The links are all down below. I have about 10 or more books available and Amazon, and I'm gonna definitely publish more books for you to help you on your spiritual journey. Also, if you like to do a one-on-one with me, you can book a one-on-one with me. You can book a one-on-one with me on an app called Faith. Yeah, the link is down below, or you can reach out to me by way of email and we can set up a one-on-one whether on Zoom or if you want to use WhatsApp, whichever platform, we can do that one-on-one. The choice is yours. Also, if you like to become a part of my Patreon community, you're most welcome, and I have a course there that is called the Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciousness, and along with that is a bonus course on self-concept. So my last encouragement to you is to make sure you check out all of the links that are down below, and definitely let your intuition lead you and guide you into what to do. So with that being said, I just want to say peace, love you all, out.